Alright guys, welcome to this episode of the Iceni campaign. It's been a long time, I must say, and the main reason for that is because I made a considerable fuck up with this episode and the episode that comes after it, because whenever I recorded these, I made the stupid mistake of not actually plugging in my microphone. So I'm now having to effectively record it while watching this entire video with the sound off, so there's no back echo. So my apologies for that. Hopefully this will be passable at least, so let's jump into it. So we've basically been carrying on with our campaign against the Boy and the Averni, getting ready to do our invasion of Spain, which I'm really looking forward to. And yeah, right now it's just sort of like getting all the chess pieces into formation, in all honesty. So yeah, you can see all the territory that we've conquered, all this blue stuff. We've been given this objective to raise this fleet in Burgundia. I think at this point I was trying to figure out where exactly that was. So we're basically just going to raise this fleet simply to get this objective and the bonuses that come with it. Do they have any other fleets that we can do? No. So we're just going to raise a completely new fleet. Doesn't really matter who leads it, I suppose. So recruiting, and boom, we have this objective. So we've got extra. So we've got 500 and fleet recruitment capacity. Can live with that either way. Yes, we'll immediately disband this army. Goodbye, bitches. Okay, so now let's find our actual fleet. Here we are. So yeah, this fleet's taking its time, to say the least, because it's got to get all the way over here. Yeah, so we've got these armies here, and they're effectively guarding this province here. Not entirely sure why, because we don't really have any enemies around here, because all of our enemies are here, in Cilicia and Sarmatia, basically with the Boy and their allies. So we've done a massive construction point here, but let's build a farm here, because this place isn't generating any food whatsoever. This is our industry base. So we've got Boutica getting ready to attack this town here, and we have Blandia on the way to engage here, and then we have this guy, Tutinus, getting ready to launch a sudden attack against the Boy out of Benz. But the problem is that the garrison here isn't particularly well fortified. But this force is quite battered. Okay, first let's level him up. Now his zeal is incredibly high, which basically makes him a really powerful warrior. So none of his zeal based things really need upgrading, but on the other hand we do get a lot of really good stuff through zeal. But his authority is the weakest, so I'm looking at these ones. Now these ones here are all Admiralty based, so we really want these ones that are on the left. So there's the recruitment cost. We could upgrade this to get more gravitas. We could do cavalry, infantry or artillery and recruitment experience stuff. So let's go with this one, because his army does have a habit of getting incredibly battered. You know, we have this spy here. Let's move him south so we can see what we're looking at. So this is their queen with a moderate army, and then this guy with a somewhat small force, and then this guy with this incredibly battered mercenary force. Okay, so let's go back around the map. Now this guy we placed here because we got this message saying that an army was about to attack here. But we don't really need two armies, because we've got this force here that we can basically put there and build up to basically reinforce this garrison. Okay, so let's have a look at politics. So this guy is travelling back from his sort of given permission. We've got this guy who's on the border. We've got this guy, the king, who's reinforcing them. And then we've got this guy. Now we sort of forgot about him and left him to be trained up, but despite the fact his army is incredibly powerful, got no use for it. So what we're going to do is try and find another army who can benefit from this War Maiden's potential, because she is at maximum level. The King's army is pretty veteran here. Blandia's force is pretty veteran, mainly because she's got all of this recruitment stuff. His one already has a veteran. Hers doesn't, but hers is quite bog standard, so let's send the War Maiden to Boutica's force. It's going to take her a while, but hopefully once we've conquered Dalmatia, then we can start doing our stuff with them. Now, one of the things we want to do is turn our base, our government, into an empire. So it's something I keep forgetting to look at, because we're a kingdom at the minute. But we need Imperium level 5, we're at the lower half of Imperium level 4, and we've only got 64% influence, but we do have the positive loyalty. So we should probably start working on that. It's going to take a while for us to get to Imperium level 5, but I am confident that once we get to it, we should immediately be able to convert to an empire. So let's start securing promotions and try and negate some of their influence. We've got the king and everything is resting on him, whereas these guys here, they've got 2 mediocre guys and then 2 very high profile guys. So let's start securing promotions for all of our guys. It will lower their loyalty, but it'll be worth it. But also with each of these promotions is that we get extra tax rates for them, which would be pretty cool. This guy's 62, so he's going to hopefully go up to the maximum rank before king. Let's hope anyway. Warband leader. Okay, that's as far as I can go, but she's finally old enough to be promoted. And obviously he's the king, so he can't really do anything more. Can we hire any more people from our faction? No, we can't. I'm quite loath to adopt people, simply because that lowers our influence, even temporarily. So let's focus on just getting more stuff. Yeah, so let's upgrade that to 100 so we can make that a bit more defensible. Got the sanctuary building up nicely, and we're upgrading our fleet. One thing I never understood about barbarian fleets is that they can upgrade their ram damage, but barbarian ships can't ram unless it's like a passive move in that direction and hope you hit something. But once we're done with that, I really think we should work on the economy. I mean, our money is massive, but as you can see, we've only got 2 researchers here, and we're getting to that point that we're going to have to start upgrading all of our buildings just to accommodate with the fact that we have extra corruption, all this extra stuff. We've done quite a lot of stuff with the construction stuff, so I'm not particularly worried about this. Although this one does seem pretty cool. But yeah, let's work on economy once we're done with the Admiralty fleets. Okay, just to double check, everyone is ready. Let's have a look at what's happening here. Yeah, let's upgrade here. Try and build up the battalions a bit. Okay, I'm not particularly familiar with these bases. Industry, entertainment. Oh, that one gives us painted ones. So let's recruit. Let's build that. 3 turns, okay. Okay, let's end that. Okay. Oh god, I keep on forgetting about this. This has happened so many times. Yeah, let's clear all these. Oh, for God's sake, not another one. Ugh. Okay, let's just accuse them in private. Right, for the last time, let's just these slums and try and do something useful with this place. Now, the question is, should we fully upgrade this place while we have money? I'm going with yes. Upgrade. Right. So now everyone can move. So let's move Landia south. Now I saw when we ended the turn, everybody was going north here. So first off, let's upgrade the Warlord. Let's just double check there's nobody here. Okay. So let's move this guy down here. We'll move her to attack here. Now that fleet is reinforcing, which is good, because we can then properly defeat it. Right, I'm just going to encircle it for the time being, so I can sort out what's happening on the eastern front. Is that east? Yes. Now, Melissa did quite a lot of ass kickery here, so it looks like the Averni have fallen back. So I'm gonna start. No, actually, I'll fortify this bit to get these this dog formation up, and more importantly, to move this fleet up, because this fleet is just taking forever to get where we need to. In all honesty, I probably should have just conquered somewhere along the coast and then just built it there, but oh well. Okay, so these guys are under attack by these guys, the Stantii. I wasn't even close to pronouncing it properly, I apologise, but so it basically looks like they're conquering all of Spain. Which is good, because then I can just declare war on one faction. Again, this fleet is taking forever. What about the War Maiden? Where is she? We've got this Druidess who's randomly standing out here in the woods, so let's send her in this direction. Okay, so they're getting ready. Okay, before we forget, because I always do, let's attack here. I'll just do a quick save. in case the game crashes. And I'll see you on the battlefield. Okay, welcome to the battlefield, guys. So let's get ready with this deployment. Okay, so we've had a lot of success with this map, I must say. So I'm not particularly worried about this battle. Even if the odds were 100% against us, I probably wouldn't be particularly worried. I mean, I could see this aspect of the map being incredibly well defensible, particularly for like the Greek formations who have spear walls and the Roman testudo formations and stuff like that. So, but for the barbarians, it's pretty piss easy to simply storm in. Okay, let's just organise all these bits. Okay, let's begin. Let's move these guys forward. Forward, not sideways.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Okay, so I've got these guys ready to attack them, and then these guys can go here. Okay, so I'll move the cavalry out to attack these guys. Hopefully they'll start throwing their spears at them before they start disembarking properly. And then we've got the fleet all the way off in the distance over there. Question is, where are they going to land?
Scout riders!
Still can't do anything? Well, okay. When the guys disembark and start attacking the cavalry, then they'll be able to do stuff. Okay, so this formation is good. This formation is still getting into position. They might get caught out actually. I should move them up first. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Kawak! Okay, that was a bit bent, but it works. Okay, so we've got the swordsmen moving in, the spearmen are pretty much all in position. And the archers are almost ready. These guys have taken these guys out quite well. Okay, and they're starting to shoot. Good. Actually, let's divide these guys up between the heavy swordsman and the light swordsman. Here it behaves. So we'll move the heavy guys here. And these guys here. No, these guys really have no idea what they're doing, do they? I can't really say the same for my guys, because, you know, my heavy swordsmen are advancing through the lines, so let's move everybody up. Yeah, so these guys are routing into the force that they're routing from. Oh! Ouch, that is a lot of spears. That is a lot of spears. Ooh, ouch. Ooh. Do not want to be those guys. Alright, so let's get these guys to stop randomly shooting. Just try and save up some ammo, because that was devastating. That was awesome. I'll always have trouble with this bit, simply because of this bloody house. Oh crap, I'm going too far forward. Okay, so let's stop the general there. Okay, these guys have finally disarmed, so let's reform the cavalry like we did before. Let's hope these guys can get to where they need to go before they get completely mullered. So the archers are doing their thing.
Our general is under
I know
attack.
the general is under attack. That's the whole point. She leads from the front lines, bitch. Okay. Right, so the entire force is now moving up, which is good. Let's move the front lines forward. Try and cover the escape of the swordsman. Set up the archers there.
Britons! Get running! Levy! Fire at anyone! Spearburn!
Okay, let's set these guys to fire at will. Whether they do or not is another matter. No, because they're hiding behind their shields. Okay, that's fair enough.
We hunger for blood and battle!
I don't like the way that formation is. Like those guys sticking out in front. So let's move the general's bodyguard in to try and even that out. Same here. Ah, the swordsman got caught. Damn. Oh well, the heavy swordsman, they can handle it. So let's bolster up this force here, because they're getting their asses kicked. Right, let's stop the general of their abilities.
One of our units has used all its
We're
ammunition.
starting to run out of spears. That's fair enough, but still I want to go on the offensive before this fleet arrives. And let's take out these archers. Oh, spear throws. Right, so the cavalry are finished there. I just need to work out where these guys go to deploy. I don't know why they're sailing all the way around though. Unless their plan is just simply trying that flanking. Right, so let's move the swordsman up. These guys are getting their ass, so let's move them up. We've lost the support of their archers, so that's why. Ooh, that was a volley. Looks like these guys have run out of ammo.
The men are wavering.
He's wavering. No, these guys, that's understandable, so let's head out to that.
Get ready!
Same with these guys. Okay, they've routed. Okay, target these skirmishers. Oh my god, these guys still haven't routed. I suppose these are basically the versions of my companion swordsmen, so not really complain. And get them to take on these skirmishers. Where's the food? Here it is. Still trundling along. It's got time. Oh, that's a lot of arrows. Okay, so let's organize these guys so they're on their own formation. Oh, look at all that blood. Actually, it's not really making that much progress, but it is pretty clear that they're trying to outflank us. So let's move the heavy swordsman out. Not necessary to there, but in that general direction. That way. Idiots. Okay, so we've got another spear battalion starting to collapse. Oh wait, what are they also doing? Stop. Okay, let's move Landiro because we need to wrap this up now. Let's move the archers to capture the town centre. Well, actually, let's just group all of these spearmen together. Why about conquering the city in a sec?
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Okay, we'll pull back all the spearmen to just guard that bit. Take out the general. This guy. So pretty much this entire force is made up of general's bodyguards. Yes, the general's routed. That's good. Quickly take on these axemen. Alright, the entire force
The battle is turning in our favour.
routed. That's good. Let's conquer here. Set up these guys here to infiltrate, intercept this force here. Okay, we have to really rush this bit now. Let's put all of the heavy swordsmen together. Okay, so I basically want to try and make a wall of troops. Try and funnel them towards the gate. Okay, let's set fire arrows to see if we can damage the ship still. very low on ammo with the archers. Okay. Should have done that earlier, but oh well.
One of our units
So one
has
of
used
the
all its
archers is out
ammunition.
of ammo. Okay. So my forces are taking a while to get into formation. Right, let's do a hit and run approach. Try and keep these guys off balance for the time being.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
I don't care about the hidden units. We don't have any hidden units, they know we're here.
Battle ready.
Okay, so they're not going to attack this bit, so let's move them there. Just hope they don't get caught in the fight and slow them down. This charge has been quite pathetic. Let's move them back. Almost in position. Let's make the line smaller actually, given now that we know where they are. Yeah, they got caught in the fight. Come on.
Spearmen ready for battle! Bows! Heavy freemen! We'll kill them all! Heavy freemen!
Need to keep these guys pinned, otherwise they'll outflank us.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Okay, get the cavalry to charge again.
Levy freemen! We will pierce their hearts!
Okay. Let's... What is actually happening here? So they're attacking. Oh, my archers are really screwed up there. Okay, that was close. The cavalry is taking forever to get anywhere. Okay, to hell with funneling. Let's just go straight at them.
One of our units
Ooh.
has used all its
Okay.
ammunition.
Okay, let's move them out, and let's move the infantry in. Hopefully we can just completely annihilate everyone. Oh crap, where do these guys come from?
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful
Cavalry is
display.
running. Oh goody. So we've only got 2 battalions of archers who are capable of shooting. Let's group these 2. And shoot through the formation so it's going to attack. Don't want these spearmen on the front lines, quite battered. What I need to do is just completely destroy these guys, which I must say I'm doing quite well at actually. Okay, now everyone is wavering. That's good. And just causes mass panic, then it's in the bag. Okay, they're dead, the ship's retreating, yes, everyone's gone. And we won. Alright guys, I'll clean this up and see you guys on the back map. Actually, yeah, it's too much hassle. Just send it there. There we go. Right, that pretty much went as well as it could be expected. The fleet's still out there though. So, this is basically Sarmatia, and it's as far east as you can pretty much go. So I'm not interested in conquering him. Not in the slightest. So I'm going to liberate Sarmatia as much as I can. So let's have a look at who these guys are. The
My friend,
okay, so because we liberated them, we have military alliance with them and military access. So let's get trade with them.
I will take word of our agreement.
Is there anything else that we can do? No. Oh, we could do client sexual strategy, but so still they care about that. So with a bit of luck, these two bases in southern Sarmatia will be able to give us something. Because we're in allied territory, we're going to be able to recover quite nicely here. Right, so he's moved as much as he can, so let's end this turn.
We have gold to share
Peace
with you,
treaty.
worthy warriors.
Nah.
Spoils of our battles, if you like.
Yeah, it's... could try to extort them for something, but no. Okay, so that army's moved back into their base there. Okay, so done that. Oh well. So the new guys that we just saved are now at war with the boy as well. Ooh, Doctoria, I do like those ones. Okay, so we said we were going to do stuff on the economy, so we can either do animal husbandry or timber trackway. I'm inclined to do timber trackway because we have so many trade partners that will definitely help.
I live to serve the people of
Alright. Okay. One of the things that I noticed in one of the previous battles with this guy is that he was bitching about how he much wanted to go home. So let's replace him, at least for a little while. I'm gonna go with this guy because he's most experienced. But actually, on the other hand, what about the other guy? Him. Yeah, let's do him simply because we can then butch him up a bit, which is something we need to do with all of our guys. Torn between cavalry and infantry. Yeah, I'll go cavalry. Okay, so the king's on his way home. And no, now the scout has come back. Let's send him into here just so we can start, not necessarily to sabotage, but just see how things are going. You can move that far. Don't care about that. Okay, so the land part of the attack is moving forward. The fleet's moving. Okay, so this guy, or the queen rather, is there. So let's attack this base. Should use the spy to sabotage actually. Oh well. And boot Blandia where should we send her? Yeah, we'll send her along this way. We'll send Boutica along to reinforce her. And actually, let's fortify. Should we send her along here to do something? No, I'll just march her down to this bit. So if Blandia fucks up, then she can take over. Okay, so we're attacking there, and they've got a base, I think, here in Dacia. So let's send him down here to investigate here. We've got this army here and that town. Okay, what's happening here? Right, he can finally move there, so let's disband this guy and place this army here. Doesn't really help much with the public order. I'll arrange a political marriage with him because he does sort of need someone to look after him. Get him something to help with him. Sounds good. Line of sight. Yeah, that'll do in foreign territory. He's good, he's good. This guy doesn't have anything. Given that he's just taken over the king's army, he probably should have something. Melee attack for all units. Archers. Okay. Okay, so this guy is pretty powerful, so let's... it's gonna cost a lot of money. Let's organize a political marriage for him. Maybe that will lower his gravitas a bit. Still quite a bit for loyalty. Let's have interest. Oh, jeez. So they've got Antocania, they've got Ireland, Scotland, and they've taken over Silesia as well. So basically, if civil war breaks out, I have to fight on 3 different fronts. Oh well. Hopefully their influence will start to wane, so let's definitely trash this guy's reputation. Oh, that was devastating. No, that didn't actually affect that then. You know what, let's do it again. Or should we? Okay, let's end this turn. I completely forgot about this guy. We'll fight, I suppose. Veteran spears, counter warriors. What does the garrison have? Okay, quick save. See you on the battlefield. Alright, so we've got some deployables that we can do. So first off, let's group up all of the forces first. The spears, left flank, right flank. We've got all the archers, artillery, yeah, we'll put the general there and put cavalry on the front. Okay, so let's have a look. Can't put them in that tree line. It's a shame. Okay, let's have a look at the defensibles. Okay, so let's check the artillery. Protect the general. Go put these in as thin a line as I possibly can in front of the main spear force. Now let's have a look at the actual terrain. Is there any downhill slope? Yes, quite a substantial one. Okay. But unfortunately, points in the direction of an army. So I can't use the fireballs. That's a shame.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
No, they're not hidden in that tree line, so let's set them up in that far one over there. Won't be long till they can start shooting. Because we need to get this cavalry around to attack the artillery that they have. It's not much in comparison to ours, but it'll still be damaging. Oh, they're attacking cavalry.
Veteran riders!
Anytime you watch feel like shooting. Oh, no. Okay. Let's stop there. We'll basically wait for the infantry to pass away. Start taking their own hits. Okay, boom, 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 boom. Ooh, that one was devastating. I saw some fly buzzing out there. Okay, they're far away. When are they going to start looking away? No, never mind. Oh. I do love how just the one guy gets hit by all of that damage. Oh. Getting confused about who's targeting who now.
Our hidden units have been
I don't
discovered.
have any hidden units here, dude.
Veteran riders! Briton!
Oh, crap. Yes. Get in there, get in there.
riders!
Shit, I need to get that out of there. Come on.
Our general is under attack.
Damn.
Ballista!
Let's stop them shooting. Let's get the cavalry out of there. No, let's activate waver. Come on. 9 guys. Yes, they're routing. Let's go. And what I'm going to do is use them to take on these cavalry guys who are attacking the general. Assuming any of them make it. Go, 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 go! Oops, that was the wrong one. I meant to press the sprint button. Oh well. So the majority of them made it out though. Okay. The archers are actually doing quite a good job of taking them out, so I'm going to use the cavalry to attack someone else. But all of these guys are now in the firing range, so they can start shooting. I think my cavalry just charged into an arrow volley. Oh well. I don't think my cavalry is going to survive.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Quickly now!
Oh, that's good. The general has just charged into my infantry. Wow, these guys are playing up one hell of a fight.
The men are wavering.
It's not surprising.
Forward! Quickly now! Britons! Sword bands!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Die.
Britons! Heroic riders! Riders advance!
Okay. So the general's the only cavalry unit I've got left now. Because those cavalry units aren't going to make quite a bit of difference. Yeah, let's stop
The enemy
the
general
queen from
is
using any
dead.
fire. Let's get out there and take out all of these cavalry. So these archer units.
Get 'em!
And we'll just fully upgrade the hero riders.
Ready!
Okay, so now all of that line's been secured.
Mounted
And
warriors!
secure the other side. So,
Sword
take
band!
these guys and line them up there.
Levy
That's
freemen!
pretty collapsed now. Okay, so let's line up the archers to attack there.
Levy! Battle ready! Levy freemen! Battle ready!
And you guys attack.
Battle ready!
Oh.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Oh, I hate centrals. Yes, and I think we won. Yes, we have. Yeah, I'll just do the last one. Can't be asked to chase after people. Besides, I'll be killed once we take the city. Dunk. That's better than Oh, okay, so the... Oh, hello. The Nervii have attacked Massalina. Oh. Oh no, this one's tough. We really like Nervii, but we have to side with our allies. Jeez. The hell prompted them to do that? So basically what's going to happen is that every single faction that was allied with Massalina... Oh, what the hell does this guy want? Now land's a rat for drought, you must do something to appease the gods. Yeah, recommend. But yeah, it basically means that all the factions that were at war with the Averni on our side are now going to turn around and attack the Nervii. I suppose that's good because it means that we're going to secure the territory, but still. We've got a lot of territory, we'll say, so it's quite possible something good will come out of it. Again, I don't think I'll do much in the way of actively conquering, because there's a lot of territory that I don't actually want. I might conquer their base here, just above the Briton base. Send a diplomat to Massalina. I shall send this guy actually, because he's on that one. So let's spread rumours about this guy again. Yeah, let's do it again. Alright. So they've got that big province there, and they've got Numantium, part of okay, so there's an Averni army. Let's intercept their orders, see if we can find any more armies. Are you fucking kidding me? This guy is useless. I wonder, can I organise the assassination of one of my spies? Alright, so let's move this fleet along again. Oh, this Iceni faction is conquered everywhere. You can't recruit any mercenaries now. Okay, so if we're going toward them, then we need this army up there. So we'll move it to the border and recruit some guys. Ooh, painted ones, let's try them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Let's get some spears and some more painted ones, and that will fully stock up the army. Okay, so Melissa can take here, so let's organise a war target. Yeah, Germania Minor. So you take there. And then that will leave me to take on there, and whoever wants it can take here. Out of interest, is anybody willing to do anything? No.
Well met, friend.
Guys.
Sit and let your words...
Okay.
Yes, your words show wisdom beyond your...
No. Bitches.
Welcome, worthy friend.
Military access, yes.
This agreement is like a feast after an empty belly. You are a truly worthy friend.
The volcano.
There's a good pork roasting for you. And better hay.
Bitches. Alright. Okay, so we basically, all these blue bits are our allies, so we do actually have quite a good buffer against Rome and the Greek factions. So we can pretty much turn our backs on the south for now to deal with these guys, and obviously the boy over there in the red. Alright, so speaking of the boy, let's take you out to force march for a start, and get you to attack. I'll keep you on the border so that the units can heal. Then you finish what you were supposed to do a while ago. I'm not even going to bother with that. Be quite costly, but still. Stab. Good. Okay, and we'll liberate again. It's a shame it doesn't actually tell you who you're liberating. No, they do it until I suppose they learned their lesson from that, didn't they? Okay, so what can we do with you? Fearless warrior, virtue, dread, siegecraft. First off, covert action. I'll try siegecraft because I've never really done that before. Alright, so let's move you out so the troops can recover. Yeah, we've got a lot of recovering to do. I can recruit some pretty badass units there. Alright, so let's organise that to do that. Let's see if we can trade with these guys. Yes, we can. Why their insignia is a giant butt, I have no idea, but still.
All praise to the gods.
The butt people. Is that them against me, or... Oh well, right.
How can I assist you? I am the
Let's intercept orders. That might mean that there's nothing left to investigate, actually. Granite scouts. So in that case, maybe I should consider just going straight into attack. Okay, so put you in forced march and we'll start marching you this way. It's going to be a long march by the looks of it. And with that in mind, guys, I'm going to bring this impromptu broadcast to a close. As I said, the next episode will be equally as stupid, so hopefully that will clear up. But one thing I am going to do, because I know that the latest patch is coming out but for this game, I'm going to basically just game as much as I possibly can before that comes out, because last time that one of these patches came out, the the entire sort of game that I had going on at the time was incompatible, and I had to scrap it. And I don't want that to happen with this one, so I'm basically just going to game as much as I can and then edit it whenever I'm sure it's in a safe place. So I'm Matt G, I've been your host, you guys have been awesome. Massive shout out to my subscribers. I'm really sorry it's taken so long for me to get this video up here, and I'll see you soon.